Whether you're on the go or the type that likes to sit, sip, and savor every drop of coffee in your mug, we know just the spot to do it. Lehigh Valley doesn't mess around when it comes to coffee. This spot is where you go for a little coffee and contemplation. Plants and Coffee in Easton, PA is where plant lovers and coffee aficionados come together and has made quite the name for themselves in Lehigh Valley since opening in 2023. It's a great place to grab a great cup of joe in all its hot and cold variations, as each cup is brewed from coffee beans sourced from a local coffee company. Like the name implies, it's also a hub for new and aspiring plant owners. One side of the cafe is dedicated to savoring every sip of your favorite brew, while the other is adorned in lush green from a wide selection of their plants for sale. For snacking, feast your eyes on a variety of bagel sandwiches with a choice of premium meats and cheeses, and make sure you try their bagel flights. They're baked fresh daily, and the owners are always willing to try new things. It's been a great year for them too, so be sure to stop in and grab a cup and maybe a fern while you're at it. Next is one spot where one important Joe stopped in for a cup of joe. A recent visit to Lehigh Valley landed President Biden at Nowhere Coffee Company. It's where the joe is served fresh, however you like it. Stop in to any one of their 2 locations in Allentown and Emmaus for some of their most beloved menu items, like the Whole Lotta Love, Turn Back Time, or Maple Spice Up Your Life. They also have some delicious cold brew and cold foam specials and a list of loose leaf tea selections. Enjoy fresh from the oven bagels every day, or opt for crustless quiche or hot oatmeal. Whatever your preference, the owners and staff at Nowhere Coffee Company pride themselves in providing a friendly and accessible environment for all. See, I told you we don't mess around with coffee here. This last spot is a perfect spot to gather with friends and sip on a frothy latte in a cool and modern atmosphere. The Joint Coffee Company has 2 locations in Bethlehem and Whitehall and prides itself in its roots in Lehigh Valley. The specialty coffee shop was founded in 2013 in the heart of the Steel City and considers themselves approachable creatives who love coffee and are inspired by our region's hardworking spirit. They say serving a great cup of coffee requires careful attention from farm to cup in order to achieve the best result. And we've got to say, they nail it every single time. Stop in for a classic cortado, latte, or get fancy with a pour-over. Cheers to a perfect cup. A good cup of coffee is good anytime, anywhere. Send this to someone you'd love to take on a coffee date. I'm Holly Jones with Discover Lehigh Valley, and that was a peek at the valley.